Hi, welcome to Mental Health Monday Check-ins with Jamie Lynn. I am Jamie Lynn. I hope you're doing well. This week, I want to talk to you about ways that you can check in on your mental health every day. Just 5 quick little questions that you can ask yourself and just do a little checkup, see how you're doing. And over time, you can make this a habit and do this with yourself every day, every other day, when you need it, whatever you think. It's pretty easy, but do yourself a favor, check in with yourself. So the first question is ask yourself, how am I feeling? Now, it sounds pretty obvious, but how often do you really ask yourself, how are you feeling? And then pause, sit in silence for a minute and think about how you are feeling. Do you feel stress, worry, sadness, other challenging emotions? How are you feeling physically? Are you having stress headaches, anxiety headaches, or stomach aches? Check in with yourself. See how you're doing. Are you feeling depressed? Is your appetite changed? Weight loss, weight gain, loss of energy, that can be related to depression. Ask yourself, how am I feeling today? Okay. The second question is, what's been worrying me lately? Now, it's not just how I'm feeling today, but what is worrying you? What is on your mind? Is it your work, your friends, your family, money, health? Sit with yourself for a minute and think about those. Is it COVID-19? If you are worried about COVID-19, we're just over a year into this pandemic. And while we are seeing a lot of places loosen the mask restrictions, a lot of people are really apprehensive about that. A lot of people are getting vaccinated, a lot are not. There's still a whole lot to be learned as we move forward with this. And if that is bothering you and getting you really worried, take a break from social media. Take a break from the news. Reconnect with yourself, and that will help you to maybe release some of those worries that you have associated. I mean, if we're reading about COVID-19 nonstop, of course you're going to worry. You're going to develop anxiety if you don't already have it. So take a break. If you're worried about your work, try a journal. Write down what's stressing you out the most about work. And then go back and look and see what you can do maybe a little bit differently so that those stressors aren't going home with you. Even if you work from home, write yourself a little journal and see what is stressing you out about work. If it's family, same thing. Write a little journal, check in with yourself, see what is really worrying you lately. Okay, question number 3. Am I providing my body with its basic needs? Sounds obvious. Are you getting enough sleep? I'm not. I have a toddler who's almost 3. I know I'm not getting enough sleep. So I try to carve out time to take a nap during the day. I've convinced myself that that's kind of helping me to recoup some of that sleep. I'm trying though. Are you getting enough water? Again, I'm not. One of my biggest vices is Mountain Dew. Not just regular soda, but like one of the least healthy, most sugar-filled sodas. That is my vice. So am I getting enough water? No. But I am trying. So I've got, my daughter got me a really nice tin water bottle for Christmas, and I really like to use it. And I have one of those aluminum straws. And so I've been filling it up and trying to drink, a couple of these. I should be drinking about 70 ounces a day. I'm not getting anywhere near, but I'm trying. How about you? Are you getting enough water? You can do a really quick internet search to see, based on, your height, your weight, your BMI, how much water you should be drinking a day. It's different for everybody, but try to drink a little bit more because most of us are not. Are you eating nutrient-rich meals full of fruits and vegetables? Again, I'm not. The only vegetables I really like are carrots. I love the little carrots. My husband made me a salad yesterday for lunch, and my daughter was like, "Mom, are you eating salad?" And I was like, I do eat it now and then. So check in with yourself, because how you're feeding and nurturing your body really absolutely affects your mental health. So ask yourself, are you providing your body with its basic needs? What am I doing to bring myself joy? That's question number 4. With everything on your to-do list, it's easy to put the stuff we want to do, the stuff that is self-nurturing, at the bottom. But taking time to make yourself happy is very important to your mental health. right? So I'm going to talk about journal again. I have one I'm going to show you really quick. This is not a plug. I don't get paid for any of my videos, but I have, it's 52 lists of calm. This is the way that I'm journaling this year. And so once a week I sit, sometimes there's 2 pages per week. And so you can do extra, and I sit and I journal, and that helps me with my anxiety. And if I'm having a bad day, I'll sit and I'll journal and I'll follow. This one has prompts, but that can really help you to get centered, and help you find some joy in something that you like to do in your life so that it can better impact your mental health. Plan a mini getaway or even a staycation. Those are really popular, especially with COVID. Plan a little staycation. I know my family, we like to go out to the lake for a day. And we keep talking about renting a cabin. That's a really great idea. A little mini getaway. Get out of your norm. Do something that brings you joy. If you have a pet, spend some extra time with your pet. A lot of us feel that our pets are like family. So your pet absolutely wants an extra 5 to 10 minutes. They almost always are going to respond with joy, and they're going to be so happy that you spent that time with them. Let them do the same for you. So give your pet just a couple extra minutes, and that can really help your mental health for the day. And then number 5, who do I have in my corner? Okay, I want you to ask yourself, who really is in your corner and supports you? Always supports you. Now, a good supportive person is going to challenge you now and then. They're not going to let you just live your life making mistake after mistake and say, well, I got your back, no big deal. That's not a supportive person. Who really supports you? Who gives good advice when you ask for it? Who is respectful and trustworthy? Who actually listens to you and then allows you the space to make your own decisions and helps you to grow and even make mistakes? There's a really healthy way to do that. Who has your best interests at heart? Those people are in your corner. Take some time, give that a try today, and you might feel a little silly. Do it in the mirror or sit at your desk and talk out loud or talk to yourself, but check in with yourself. Ask yourself these 5 questions, and that can help give yourself a little bit of a mental health check-in every day, okay? How am I feeling today? What's been worrying me lately? Am I providing my body with basic needs? What am I doing to bring myself joy? And who do I have in my corner? 5 easy, I'm not going to call them easy questions. For a lot of us, they could be easy, but 5 questions to kind of get yourself jump started every day and do a little mental health check-in. I hope that you have a lovely Monday, and I'll see you next week.